Hillary Clinton with 131. Meanwhile, Donald Trump with 196. He's been in the lead most of the evening.
He's cracked the so-called blue wall that Hillary Clinton had tried to create.
Hillary Clinton has called Donald Trump.
Secretary Clinton has conceded to Donald Trump.
When Hillary had called Trump, I could not believe what I was seeing on national television. This guy who, in so many ways, didn't represent my values. I feel like layers of my identity were kind of being chipped away at.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
I cried. And I felt like super helpless and kind of lost and numb. I was like, I need to publicly support our DACA students because it's really hard to fathom why people would attack people who just want to contribute to this country. So I decided to run for office. Here? What do you think? My name's Crystal Murillo. I'm 23 years old, and I'm running for Aurora City Council to represent Ward 1.
What street are we on?
Moline. So you're a few blocks over, actually.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think about that. Let's go to a couple of houses together,
All right,
though.
what's up?
Affordable housing is a really top priority for me. I'm sure you know how expensive everything has gotten.
I know it.
And as a council, I believe we ought to do more to help people. Do you think I can earn your vote today?
I think you already did.
I run in between houses so that I can hit my daily targets. I guess I walk slow, so I have to kind of make up for it by running.
We'll take a look into you further and see what you're about.
Absolutely. I am running against the incumbent, the lady who holds the seat now. After 5 years, I haven't seen the change that I'm looking for, so I decided to run, and I do believe that there's value in having diverse perspectives. I'm running against Sally Monnier, and in many ways, we are the opposite candidate. I'm Mexican-American, grew up in Aurora. I'm 23. Sally is the incumbent in the seat. She's been a councilwoman for about 5 years. She's 79, and she's a registered Republican. And we had a recent vote on sanctuary city status, and she voted against it. So let's go through the Forum TPs, talking points. I loaded in a question of, if elected, how will you work as a city council person? I feel like it's those kind of open-ended things that people stumble over. Yeah. And they're like, oh, that was easy. So we are trying to prepare for the candidate forum. This is entirely new. I'm having to learn how to run a campaign and be a candidate. The way that I kind of chose my policy platform is very personal to kind of my own narrative. My family has been in Ward 1 for over 20 years. There are 10 of us in the same home. I was the first in my family to graduate high school and college. And this rhetoric surrounding immigration is awful. People are being targeted, and we're allowing that to happen on a local level. I feel the sense of uneasiness, even though my family is documented. Hola, me llamo Crystal Murillo. Soy candidata de el gobierno de la ciudad de Aurora. Se llama Aurora City Council. I care about an economy that's inclusive of the community that exists here.
I'm in for young people in office. I think this is awesome. So
Thank you. That went really well.
That was beautiful.
I'm nervous for you.
No, I think I'll be okay. I feel like I get more nervous when I try and think about, anticipate questions. That's what you're supposed to do, but I've never had this format. I've talked, I've had forums before, but never videotaped. Carol was asking if you can bring signs. I was like, no.
Oh, she's gonna bring a sign?
I don't know. I was like, this is not Monday Night Raw wrestling.
I would so do a sign.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I'm nervous, but I think it'll be okay. I I will work to create a fair and affordable Aurora for everyone. That includes creating an economy that works for everyone, affordable housing, as well as public transit. That's where I ended. So there might be a better way to strongly end. Or should I
You need to not back down. You have to be strong, you have to defend yourself, and you have to defend the people of your ward. Especially if she says something that's a particular dig, that's not true.
I don't think Sally took me very seriously in the beginning, but now I think the company she hired has been calling my former employers, asking them about me and my family's immigration status. I've never personally felt targeted, so this is a really new experience, and I can only imagine what other people are going through, having your entire universe turned upside down, especially DACA. They were told you'll get, some sort of stay here, and that promise was completely jerked away. And I would be terrified if I was them. This is me running for council and publicly supporting our DACA students.
If environment comes up, I was very honored to receive the endorsement from Conservation Colorado. Just remind yourself of all the ones you have, because you don't have a long list of accomplishments.
I do.
Besides being a badass, generally.
Everybody's attention. Thank you for coming. If you've just arrived, please make sure you turn off your cell phones or silence them. We'll be starting here soon, so if you'll take your places, take a seat.
Let's talk about immigration. Should Aurora be declared a sanctuary city? Yes or no? And why, Sally?
No. The city is following the federal law.
And I agree. We should follow the law. And to the extent that that's appropriate for our locality, our local dollars should not be funding a federal agenda. We are the most racially and ethnically diverse city in Colorado, and we owe it to our constituents to show a vote of solidarity.
Thank you, candidate.
You're putting your mom's in.
Yes, I am. There, I feel like throwing up. That's how nervous I was. I was
I'm glad that I felt comfortable and confident enough that I could do that.
one more. There you go.
I appreciate you staying till the very end to make phone calls. Thank you.
You still have 2 hours to drop off your bag.
What does it mean if I lose? It's going to be tough because I've spent so much time and energy, and so has everyone else.
Hola, me llamo Crystal Murillo. Soy candidata para el Consejo Municipal de la Ciudad de Aurora.
It's going to be close. Right now, Sally is ahead. And there's a whole bunch of unknowns, people that we haven't gauged their support, but the campaign has performed really well. And so based on metrics, based on the turnout of volunteers and what we've heard from people at the doors, when I think about it like that, I feel really good. When I think about 2016 and how good we felt then, and it was not so good, I don't know.
Lots of good luck to everyone. Really.
Yeah, well, Virginia, we won the governor's race there.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
I haven't, I've been just so tuned out of everything. That's awesome.
Yeah. She's important to me. It's 58-41. Looking good in Aurora.
I'm doing amazing. We're winning in Adams right now. We're waiting on Arapahoe. So I don't want to celebrate too soon, but the energy is amazing. We're kicking some booty right now.
We kind of looked at the rough shot of the total number of votes that are in. As of 5 o'clock, there are only 2,600 votes in. So that's 90% reporting. You got it.
Good job. support. Like, you guys totally stepped up. I cannot wait to talk to my grandma when she's off of work and tell her all of the amazing things that happened. So thank you all so much.
This has been a long time coming.
A surge of first-time female candidates storming the political arena.
I mean, it was a night of total diversity, and I think that, not only a rejection of Trump, it was basically a rejection of what he stood for.